pretend like Red Titan. What is this? A Red Titan comic book and blank pages? You know what that means.
So this is Ryan's world and we have to save him. If you guys aren't familiar with Ryan's world, he just so happens to be the richest kid on YouTube. And no, I'm not joking.
You are looking at the
You heard that right. By the time Ryan was 6 years old, he had already made $11 million from YouTube. And some of you might be thinking like, damn, what the hell does this kid do? Does he sell Fent?
what?
And no, he literally just does toy reviews.
Dude, this one looks fancy.
Okay.
This video alone got like 10 million views, like that's insane. And I think it's currently estimated that since Ryan started his channel at 4 years old, he has generated over $100 million since then.
What did he say?
To put that into perspective, this kid has generated more money playing with toys than some of your favorite rappers or athletes. So some people might be asking like, what's the problem? He's generated all this money, so what's the issue? And well, he's grown up now and for some reason, he's still doing these same videos.
Hey, Evangeline.
Hey, Ryan!
Thank you so much for being in the movie.
Oh, thank you! I can't wait to see it when it comes out August 16th.
Tell everybody about the character you play.
You can't convince me Ryan is having fun anymore. Like, you just can't. And TikTok has definitely picked up on this because when you search for Ryan's world in the search bar, it's just a bunch of memes now asking his parents to let him retire. And although these are memes and all, there's definitely a lot of truth in them. At what point do we think someone should be able to retire from being a child content star? Is it when you achieve generational wealth by generating over $100 million? Or is it when you're simply not a child anymore? Because the biggest question is, why is Ryan still doing this content?
Your favorite color?
I want to see if your truth detector works.
Well, obviously. Watch out.
Is there a consequence?
It's gonna happen.
Goodbye, Ryan. What is that?
Uh-huh. That's why you cannot lie. Daddy, you're up.
Well, I'm next.
Oh, brother, I don't even want to talk about this part.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
I wonder what the conversation is like after these grown-ass adults watch themselves dress up and act like kids for content. Because I personally would cringe to death. But anyways, I really think Ryan's parents are blinded by greed and are using him as a cash cow, and I'll tell you why. A normal set of parents not blinded by money would have analyzed the situation and seen that Ryan clearly is growing up. I mean, he's literally about to be 13 in like a month, and yet he's still acting like a 7-year-old kid.
Guys, pretend like Red Titan. What is this? A Red Titan comic book and blank pages? You know what that means.
No, we have absolutely no clue what that means because we're not 5 and you're not 5 either. The biggest problem with him still acting like this is that it's not the best thing to be doing developmentally, and it's definitely not the best thing to be doing socially. And don't even get me started on the social life aspect because it's gonna be bad. I feel like we're watching another JoJo Siwa in the making, and if you don't know how she turned out, allow me to show you. God help us. It's also very obvious that clearly Ryan doesn't fit the type anymore for his channel. A clear look at the views indicate less and less people are opting to watch Ryan's channel now than previous years, and that's simply because he just isn't that little kid anymore. And why watch him when they can watch actual kid channels that actually feature kids? When doing some research, I stumbled across another channel called Gem Sisters, which featured sisters who made content centered around kids when they were younger. Well, they're older now, and guess what? They don't make kid content anymore.
So you guys have been asking,
Where did your gaming videos go? Are you guys posting on your own channels anymore?
where's Giselle? Why are there throwback videos?
Can you put your content back on YouTube, kids?
Gems, don't forget, we're teenagers. We're doing the best we can.
The Gem Sisters channel is now just used to repost their old videos, and the girls have since made their own channels where they do stuff their age.
Welcome back. Today I am running my errands. I'm getting my nails did, and my boyfriend is coming with me.
I think this is a perfect example of how kid content creators should be adapting their content with their age and not doing what Ryan and his parents are doing. Because at the end of the day, the only person who has to pay for what they're doing is Ryan. And I don't mean pay as in monetarily, I mean pay as in socially. Do we really believe that with the way teens are now, Ryan will not be bullied severely for his old videos? Like, I'm gonna be honest. I had an old Minecraft YouTube channel, and when I go back and watch the videos, I cringe. I cringe at how I used to sound, and I cringe at everything about it.
So every minute a structure spawns.
You can already see it's already getting crazy. And I didn't tell you that the guy that made the plugin, he said that he left us Easter eggs. Okay?
Easter eggs.
There's Easter eggs, like Call of Duty Easter eggs, you feel me? This was a dark time in my life. We don't talk about it. And unfortunately for Ryan, I have a prediction that when he gets a little bit older, maybe around 15 to 16, he's gonna look back at his old videos, not from when he was a kid, but from when he was around this age, 12 to 14, and he's gonna cringe, like cringe hard, because he could get away with dressing up as a superhero, etc. when he was younger and still that cute kid. But now it's just like, why?
Whoa, it's a Red Titan comic book. I better put this back before it falls into the wrong hands. I know just the place.
And do I blame Ryan? No, I blame his parents, because obviously they know what they're doing. They probably got used to those millions coming in from when he was a kid, and nowadays, since the money flow has slowed down a lot, they're trying to milk whatever's left out of Ryan's kid fame as they can, and it's sick. I guess they don't want to go back to the days of shoplifting at JCPenney for clothes. And yes, Ryan's mom was arrested for shoplifting at JCPenney some years ago.
Shut up, bitch.
And I'm not judging her, I'm just saying it makes sense as to why she's milking him so hard. Kinda like how the Mr. Beast drama is being milked. But I really hope for Ryan's sake, this YouTube saga ends soon for him, so he can actually try to live a normalish life for however long he can. He was already stripped of a normal childhood. Granted, he got into content creation when he was 4.
I mean, to Sean and Loanne, how did this all start?
Well, Brian been watching YouTube ever since he's little, and he started watching other kids on YouTube. And one day he just come up and asked me, you know, can we start a YouTube channel? There's other kids on here. It looks like they're having fun.
But he honestly doesn't need to do it anymore. They're already rich, and if they somehow blew through 100 million in 8-ish years, they deserve to be poor. But even if, it's not worth sacrificing what's left of Ryan's childhood and teenage years just to keep the brand going. He deserves a chance to grow up without the pressure of being a public figure, to explore his own interests and to figure out who he is outside of the Ryan's World persona. I think the best approach for Ryan and his channel is to do what the Gem Sisters are doing. He can make another channel, still managed by his parents or whatever, but make chiller content with things he actually likes to do. Because you cannot convince me he likes this.
199,998. 999,999. 1 million. Morning workout complete. I'm ready for superhero school. While I head to school, check out this clip from Ryan's World, the movie, Titan Universe Adventure.
And if he doesn't want to do content creation at all anymore, he should be allowed to do that. But all I'm saying is, he should be allowed to have a choice. Because we really don't need another JoJo Siwa running around. I honestly cannot take it. I think I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully Ryan gets the justice he deserves, because nobody deserves to get treated like a cash cow. Especially when it's exploitation from your parents. Like, that's crazy. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. I just set up channel memberships below, so if you guys would like to support, that would be awesome. I'm also going to add some custom emojis that I use on a daily basis, so there's that. And the Discord link to my server will also be down below if you guys wanted to join that. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.